So for this one, dude, it's literally a cube, dude. Bro, it's already done, dude. What is this? Okay, and then press Ctrl R. Let's just move this up over here so you can see that we created this. Select this face here, press I to inset, and then this banner is complete. I don't know what this is. Okay, so because it's an AI generated image and we're just using it as reference, let's just make it our own. So we give it a window like that, Control R, and then G and Z, and then bring it up so that we can give this a new material and this a new material. And yeah, that should be pretty, that should be good. Okay, the only thing which is left to model is this. So let me just go to edge selection mode and select this edge, Shift S and cursor to selected. Now if you Shift A, you can add a cube here and scale this. Go to the side view. I'm just going to move this and snap it right here in front of this. Okay, so how do we create this? So first I'm going to scale this just on the Z-axis, go into tab, take my face here, move this out. This is the length, however long you want it to be. Select this edge loop, bring this down, and you basically got the normal shape of it, right? Then what you can do is press Ctrl R and add one loop, just like that. This should be good enough. Press 3, select this edge here, press E and extrude this down. And there you go. Now you can go all transform this, press 2, select this edge here, select this edge here, Control B to bevel it. Go to the maximum and then give it loops. So we are going to give it 20 segments, something like that, right? And then go into front view, press 1 to go to vertex selection view and select these, move this on the Z or whichever axis it is, and just make sure this one makes like a half moon or something. And there you go. And your object is done. Select the object and origin to center of mass. I'm going to select this and this, open my tool menu here by N, and then use align tools and align it on the X. This is dead center. Now that I like this, what I'm going to do is Shift D and press X, move it here, G and X, snap it here. Okay, and if you want, you can just repeat this step. And you can see that there are 5. We can add more if you want. There you go, we created 5. Now you can select all this, press Ctrl J to make them one object, and then origin to center of mass again. Open your align panel and align it on the X. And there you go. That's a 5, right? But then you can clearly see it's exactly on corner to corner. So I feel that if we press on by loose path on edit mode, these are just going to come out. We'll just take maybe 2 more and then Shift D this and then bring it over here. Press G and X and snap it here, right? So now that we have these, let's select all this, Control J, and just rinse and repeat this, select this, and align it on X. Okay, now that we have this, select this building itself. We are going to move this. We will have to go into edit view here, select this, now move this and basically snap this. That's weird. It snaps for the inside, dude. Snapping in Blender is such a pain, dude. Okay, so what we can do is select these and move it as close as possible firstly, and then select just the corner GNX and then just snap it, and it should barely make any difference. So GNX, move it to here, there you go, and then select this GNX and snap it, and there you go, that's your shop. Right now what I believe is these can be moved up because the shop is not that big, and there you go. Save that and select this, and you can join this too and press tab just to go into edit view, and you can just clarify if everything is good. What I feel is we need to select all this and then Control L, which will link selected, and then press G and Z and then snap it here. I believe that's how the shop is, right? And just have a second look, and there you go, that's your third object. Open up your browser, go to imagecolorpicker.com and drag in your color picker into this website. It should create a color palette for you, and here is an image, and I created my own color palette in the image itself, and there you go. You can now select any color you want, and your hex code is right here. Now press Z, go to material preview, and I will just show you how to add simple materials. So select your object, click here on the materials, add new, and now you can start adding your materials. I'm just going to call this 1, and now I'm just going to come to this image, select this purple, and there you go, it selects it for me, or maybe you can just select whatever purple you want over here from this color palette. Now you can select your color, and there you go, copy your hex code. Once you come back into Blender, click on base color and just set this color, and there you go, you have it. Now if you want to adjust this, you can. So I'm just going to make it more lighter, and that looks good. Now I'm going to come back to the color picker and select this color here and select hex code. Go back into Blender and go into my face selection mode. I'm just going to deselect these triangle faces. Selected. I'm just going to hit plus here, add new, rename this to 2, set the color to that, so just paste your value here and then hit assign, and there you go, it's done. And now for the last color as well, select faces. I'm going to select all the faces over here, press plus, new, rename this to 3, give it the color and assign it. Looks like it did not take the black color. Let me try it again. There you go, the black is applied. Now that you know how to add materials, very simple, you can go ahead and apply materials for all the 9 objects I showed you. Do it the exact same way I did it for this trash can. Perfect. Now that that's complete, I'm going to show you how to add outlines to your object. This is the part where you really need to have your topology at least follow this. And because we have followed that, let's start selecting the edges where there is an outline. So you can see that these 2 edges on the top have an outline. These edges have an outline as well. These corner edges also have an outline. So I'm just going to select that. These corner edges also have an outline. So go ahead and select that. And then all the base as well. Make sure you double and triple check this step. Make sure all the edges you have selected do have an outline. Once you do, Shift D to duplicate this. And look at that, you duplicated your edges. Now just right click to bring them back into its place. Now what you do is press P and then by selection and go back to object mode. You will see that the object 9 which you created, this is the duplicated version of it. So if you move this, this is just the edges. You can rename this. So I'm just going to say 09 and then call it W for wireframe. Now that you have selected this object, go into object, go to convert into curve. Now this is a curve, so it has its own curve properties. So click on curve, resolution, I would like you to set this to 8, and now give it depth. And look at that, just by increasing that, you literally give it an outline. So 0.01 is what I'm going to keep it. And this will be consistent with all the other outlines as well. Select your object now, go into Object, Convert, and convert it back to Mesh. And that's it. It's so simple to give outlines to your objects. I'm going to select a dark purple now, and then copy its hex code. Select the outline, go into Materials, and I'm going to call this outline because this is the separate one. Go to Base Color and add it in, and there you go. You have an outline for your object. Go ahead and do this for all your 9 objects. Very simple, very straightforward. The last step is to add these spheres, and we will do this using geometry nodes. Go ahead and hide your wireframe for the timing and go into Edit mode. Go to Vertex Selection mode and select all the vertex you want to add a sphere to. So I'm just going to select these 3 over here, this here, and that should complete everything for this object. Now, same thing, Shift D, and you will make a copy of your vertices. Right click to snap them back into its position, and then press P and by selection, and then go into object mode. And now you will have another one created here. Just please rename this so that you know exactly what you're working with. I'm just going to call it 09 and then dot. So every object will have its own dot, and that will be respective to that object. Now, how do we add spheres? Select your dot, go into add modifier, search for geometry nodes. Once you add a geometry node, add new to it. Drag a new window here, select geometry nodes here, which is geometry node editor, and there you go. You have your geometry nodes. I'm going to keep it very simple for you guys. It's going to be 3 steps maximum, I guess. So with your dot selected, you can see it's geometry node. Shift A, search for mesh 2 points, and then you should see this node. Select this and add it over here, and it should auto connect. Now Shift A to search, and then try to find instance on points, which is next. It's right here, so I'm going to select this and then connect it right here. Now Shift A to search, and we want to search for spheres, so UV sphere right here. Take this node here, take the mesh node here and add it to instance. Once this is done, remember 32 here, 32 here as well to smooth it out, and radius can be controlled over here. So give it its radius, and I'm going to put it to 0.1 as well for this. So our wireframe is 0.1 and our spheres are 0.1. And the last, because these are all instances at the moment, Shift A, search for realize instance. Once you have this node, attach it over here, and all of this are now separate objects. And now once you have done this, select the spheres, go into Object, convert it into mesh, and you should see that your geometry node should completely go away and you have your spheres placed. And then you can select your dark material over here, and there you go. Go ahead and bring back your outline. I'm just adding a plane and increasing the size of it. Add a flow material and add that light purple to it. So basically I showed you how to add outlines, and then I showed you how to use geometry nodes to make these. Now the final step is the IsoCam. Open up your browser and search for PR IsoCam for Blender. Install the plugin, it's free, and then go to Edit, Preferences, and go ahead and install that plugin. Once you install it, it should now show up on your end menu. You should see it at the bottom here. All you have to do is hit Generate, and you can see it automatically creates an IsoCam for you. Select your IsoCam, go into its camera properties and make it fully black on the outside. Now you can play with your orthographic scale to align your object wherever you want. And if you want to move it, select your object and move it on the Z-axis to actually move it up and down. So I'm just going to center align this. And now this is how it looks in the rendered view. I'm just going to rotate my HDRI, and there you go. The lighting has changed. Now if you want, you can go ahead and render your image. Isometric, really simple icons, but we created it in 3D. I want you guys to go ahead and do this for all the objects, and here is the final render for all the objects done. And that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Saurav Vijeta signing off.